Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Side 4 Music Club. My name's Benji. You should know that by now. If you don't, well, hey, now you do. So, I am back making some videos because circumstances necessitate that I need to start doing this channel a little bit more. And hey, I figured what better way to go than to get started with 10 alternate Christmas songs. That's what I'm calling it. Hope you're ready. Now, if you haven't yet, be sure to, do the whole YouTube thing. Subscribe for me. Give me a like. Let me know some of your alternate Christmas songs because we're tired of Frosty the Snowman and Jingle Bells and, for God's sakes, Mariah Carey. We are so tired of her. You can't escape her this time of year. It's a meme now. None of that stuff here. And I will say that a lot of these songs, in fact, all of these songs are songs that can be heard on Board Music Geek Radio. It's a radio station that I run with my brother, and every Christmas season we do Christmas shows, and in fact on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is nothing but Christmas music, but it's the cool stuff. It's the stuff you're gonna see here, and then a lot of other stuff. There's some traditionals in there, but there's also a bunch of stuff that really captures the spirit of the holidays that I think you'll enjoy. So I will leave a link in the description to Board Music Geek Radio, and I will also leave a Spotify link in the description to all these songs, because I can't really play much of these songs because of YouTube and copyrights and all that stuff. I'll do what I can, but we'll see what happens. So let's get started. Up first, now I'm going to be kind of reading some of this stuff, so pardon the eyes and whatnot, but the first song is originally from 1984, but then it was released in 1992 on their album. And I'm talking about, of course, Spinal Tap, Christmas with the Devil. You can't have a Christmas season without Christmas with the Devil, can you? Now, it's funny, they wanted to do this song on their 1992 reunion show, or reunion video, or whatever, but NBC would not allow them to because it promoted Satanism and evil. Yeah, can you believe that? But, of course, the guys in Spinal Tap, they said, we're just catching up with Satan during this time of year. We just want to see what he's doing, how it is for him. Don't be a jerk. Even Satan has got to be doing something during Christmas. But yeah, 1984/92's Christmas with the Devil by Spinal Tap. Excellent choice. Now up next, we got a song from 2003. It was released in December of 2003, and it actually was a number 2 UK Christmas hit. And it's from a band that everybody thinks is a joke, but I absolutely love. I love this band. I've loved them since their first album in 2003, and I still love them to this day. It's The Darkness, and it's Christmas time. Don't let the bells in. But yeah, if you haven't heard that one, it's got the whole festive bells. It's got all that kind of stuff in it that you expect from a Christmas song. But unfortunately, it failed to make the number 1 spot on the chart. It was beaten out by Gary Jules and Michael Andrews' cover of Tears for Fears' Mad World. But hey, number 2, we'll take it. The Darkness, Christmas time. Don't let the bells in. Now up next, we got a song from 2024, and you know what? 2024 is a fantastic year for music. We've done on the station a show of all 2024 music, and there's a lot of killer stuff in there. So if you're still like living in the past and only, you haven't made it past 1994, there's good stuff out there. You should check it out, I guarantee you. But this one is from a Christmas album by Ben Folds. He released his Christmas album in October of this past year. And well, I love me some Ben Folds, so I wanted to hear his Christmas album. It's called Slayer. Sleighher, of course, Slayer. Pretty good stuff. But there's a song on there that, you can't get much more 2024 than AI. And it's called Christmas AI, where apparently he just fed into ChatGPT to write him some Christmas lyrics, and that's what comes up. But, there's good ways to use AI and bad ways to use AI. It's all up to the user. It's just a tool, man. It's just a tool. Some of you may know what I'm talking about, okay? Don't just automatically dismiss AI music. There's some damn good stuff. There's some damn creative stuff out there. You know what I mean. But yeah, Ben Folds Slayer and the song Christmas AI. Check it out. Up next, we got a song from 2022, and it's a song from the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special soundtrack. Didn't know, I don't know much about this band. I've never gotten into them. I've always heard about them, but I've never really gotten into them. But I love this track, and it's called I Don't Know What Christmas Is, but Christmas Time Is Here. It's a hilarious track that just fits so perfectly into that holiday special, and it's just damn good stuff. And once again, more modern of the Christmas songs. You get a lot of garbage Christmas songs that get released every year, and then you get some good shit, and that's what this list is. The old 97s with I Don't Know What Christmas Is, but Christmas Time Is Here. How about some soul? We need some soul. So let's go with the Louisiana Blues Brothers. I guess it's a 2014 track called Santa Was a Freak Like Me. Because Santa can get pretty freaky sometimes. And it was on an album called Yes, This Is What I Call Southern Soul Christmas. I don't know if it was released before that. I don't know if it's a compilation or whatever, because Google's not really telling me a whole hell of a lot. But this is a damn good. It's just, you gotta have a freaky Santa. You know Santa. I mean, he's worked up. He's coming one time a year. He's got a lot of stockings to stuff on Christmas Eve, if you know what I mean. I think you did. So yeah, you need some Christmas soul in your life. Come on. And now let's go back to 1983 and one of my all-time favorite artists. Anytime I can work this guy into one of these lists, I'm gonna do it. And it's Alice Cooper. And on his 1983 album, Dada, he had a song called No Man's Land, right? Doesn't really, he's the king of Halloween. He's not the king of Christmas, right? Even though he's released this awful Santa Claus is Coming to Town that, yeah, no thank you. But in 1983, he does a song where he's playing a mall Santa, and he abandons the children to go with this hot blonde that tries to pick him up. So it's a Christmas song. You got Santa Claus in the mall with a bunch of kids, and you've got the great phrase "nativital insanity." It's good stuff. I highly recommend any of that early '80s blackout period Alice Cooper. But specifically Dada and No Man's Land. Now up next, we got a song from 2011, I believe, and it's from another one of my favorite bands. It was released on an album called The Fine Print, a collection of oddities and rarities, and it's the Drive-By Truckers. And their song, Mrs. Claus's Kimono. You gotta have a song from an elf's point of view, right? You just have to. And that's what this is. He's a sinister elf with a sinister plan. I'm not going to spoil how it goes. You just got to check it out. And like I said, listen to Board Music Geek Radio, and then there's also the Spotify link in the description. Though I would recommend listening to Board Music Geek Radio. I mean, come on. Now up next, we're going to 2019. That's right, another modern one, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good modern stuff. And it's a song by a band that you probably know the song Fish Heads. That might be the only one you know, that general people might know. But it's Barnes and Barnes. They're still doing music, and they released a Holidays in Lumania album back in 2019. That's what it's called. And there's a track on there that once you hear the title, you're just like, I know why it's on this list. It's called Christmas is Coming, Better Start Running. Yep. Christmas season comes up. You got to start running. You can take that however you want, or you can listen to the song and take it the way they do. But yeah, Barnes and Barnes, Christmas is Coming, Better Start Running, from their 2019 album, Holidays in Lumania. All right, we're almost to the end. I only got a couple more for you. And yeah, these are some good ones. But before that, don't forget, please subscribe and help me get the word out on this channel, on this club, and let me know in the comments some kick-ass alternate Christmas songs that you enjoy. Now up next, I got a song for you from 1978, and an artist that you may not be familiar with. It's a country artist that he made a career on writing the most depressing songs in history, and they're like so bad that you can't help but to you're gonna cry either from sadness or just from complete and utter ridiculousness. His name is Red Sovine, and in 1978 he released a song called Billy's Christmas Wish, and I can't even necessarily describe this. You just have to listen to it. It is so awful in like a pandering and just like cliche way that is so overblown and ridiculous that it is absolutely hilarious. And poor Billy, man, poor Billy. You need to pour out some Pepsi for him or whatever your beverage of choice is, because poor Billy. That's all I can say is just check it out, Red Sovine. He always makes me laugh, and I don't know if it's intentional, but some funny stuff. And now we're going to go out with a song that it's not Christmas time until I hear this song. It's from 2015, and it's a song that I first heard on Board Music Geek Radio. Never heard it before, but it is a holiday staple in my house right now, and it's a holiday staple on Board Music Geek Radio. We have people that ask for it and want to hear it, and it's just fantastic, and I know you're going to love it. And hopefully this will, I haven't checked, hopefully this is on Spotify so I can add it to the playlist. I hope so, because this definitely deserves it. It's by an artist called Crud Bump. Crud Bump, that's right. He goes by alternate names as well, and you can check him out on his Bandcamp page and download the song, and I highly recommend that you do, because it's just one of those... It's one of those that you're either going to absolutely love or you're going to absolutely hate. I don't think you can be anywhere in the middle on this. It's called Fuck You If You Don't Like Christmas. And that's pretty much all I can say about it, because that's all it is. It's an awesome rap, and he talks about reindeer dogs. So make sure you just go through, check out that Spotify list, listen to Board Music Geek Radio on Christmas. It's good times. Hope you guys have a fantastic holiday season. Whatever it is you're celebrating, you celebrate whatever it is you want to celebrate. Don't worry about anybody else. But until next time, I'll see you then. Take care. Stay fresh, cheese bags.